Yo guys, it's Manic Wednesday and my throat's kind of shitty, as some of you might be able to tell. So I haven't been able to voice act some things in a bit, and I haven't been able to edit as much as I wanted to. So I was like, well, why the fuck not just answer some of your questions? And then if you have more questions, just put them in the comments of this video, and I'll probably just make another video answering those questions or something. Anyway, moving on to the first one. Are you going to be making or be in any other abridges after Higurashi? Well, right now it's more like I'm doing small guest roles in abridges. But I'd love to be in more abridges and help other people that are making abridges out. As far as me making them, I have a few animes in mind that I would love to make a bridge series of, or just one shots of. I've only been really able to do one shots because I kind of have a tough time thinking of how to make fun of other episodes and certain things. But yeah, there are going. I am definitely going to be making more after Higurashi, and probably while I'm still working on Higurashi. I love to multitask. Hmm. I really love the Anohana parody, and I want to know if you really think there is a chance you might consider making more in the foreseeable future. With Anohana, I fully intended to make it a series, but when it came to uploading the first episode, when I first uploaded it, it was completely unable to be seen worldwide. And the only way I was finally able to put it up on the channel was to mirror the video and put it in a background. And I really don't like doing that. I mean, I feel like it takes away from the quality of it. It makes me kind of sad. I mean, if stuff's got to get done, it's got to get done. But with Anohana, it's a huge maybe if I will continue that. What is your favorite kind of ice cream? My favorite kind, as plain as it is vanilla. And I haven't had it in a while, and I probably should if my throat's this fucked up. But I also enjoy mint chocolate chip, and I haven't had that in a longer time than I haven't had vanilla. Who is your favorite Higurashi character? My favorite Higurashi character hasn't even shown up in the abridged yet, but his name is Akasaka, and he is a young police detective that starts working with Oishi. And I think he's awesome because he's incredibly strong, or at least he becomes incredibly strong. And he, like, Rika totally looks up to him, and it's so adorable. And it's even more adorable in the manga. And yeah, he's my favorite. So I can't wait until he comes into the bridge. Who? Oh, I like this one. Marry, fuck, kill Oishi, Tomitake, and Keiichi. And I will explain these. Ugh. I would kill Oishi, marry Tomitake, and fuck Keiichi. I would kill Oishi because he wasn't totally my favorite to begin with, because he always seemed kind of snarky or like a total asshole in the manga and the anime. I mean, I know his whole backstory and his cute thing with the person he looked up to, but I don't know. He's never really was a favorite character for me. And Tomitake, he's like incredibly loyal, more so romance wise with Mio. I mean, it's like holy shit. If you've seen the manga, it's like goddamn. Plus, he's got that great whatever 12-6 something pack on his chest that can stop a goddamn rocket. So yeah, it's a great protection if somebody after comes after me. And well, and fuck Keiichi because he's Keiichi. I mean, come on. Just look at him. Anyway, Who is your hero? Can be anyone. I used to have a hero, but I don't really think of them as a hero anymore. It's more of just a fangirl thing for me now. Where it was when I was younger, I used to think of Vic Mignogna as my hero when I was first starting to get into voice acting. But I think I just slowly realized it was more of a fangirl thing towards his voice. And even now, I've started to get over it and move on to other voice actors who I think are awesome. But yeah, I don't think I really have any heroes right now. At least none that I can put a name on. What is your favorite food? Um, oh gosh. I guess it could be considered my favorite food since I've been having it a whole bunch is egg biscuit sandwiches. I almost every morning now, I've been making these sandwiches which consist of God, I'm forgetting the name brand of it, but this one type of what is the name? Hold on. Thomas Nook and Cranny's English muffins, multigrain, only 100 calories. That is what I use, plus 2 eggs, large, and 1 slice of cheese to make awesome egg and cheese biscuits. And I love having them, so they're probably, if they're not my favorite, one of my favorite foods to eat. Moving on to next question. What made you take on Higurashi as your second abridged series, given as to the series' lack of comedic material minus the purposely given material? Well, probably one of the main reasons is it's one of my favorite series because I love the anime and I am most in love with the manga because the creator of it in the afterwards section, which Higurashi, the manga, is one of the only mangas that I actually read the afterwards section because it gives a larger detailed explanation of the characters and their backgrounds, plus the hidden meanings behind certain things in the stories. So it's incredibly interesting, and I've I am just a huge fan of it, and there is certain parts of the series that I believed had a lot of material to make a good abridged series, so I guess that's the reason why I decided to take on Higurashi after Corpse Party. What got me into voice acting? Well, I started to get into it a long, long time ago, so I'm kind of forgetting what made me get into it in the first place, but it started out that as girly and little as it sounds, I wanted to be a singer. And then I got into drama class in my high school years and started to want to become an actor, but then it turned more of me getting into anime and seeing how cool it is to just making people happy with the work you do. And I guess that's one reason I decided to get into voice acting, because I wanted to give people that feeling. And just I don't know, the more I go on to it, the more silly it sounds to me, but yeah, those are some reasons I decided to get into it. Next question. Seeing how you did Corpse Party Abridged, I was wondering if you played the games. If so, did you like them? I played the first game all the way through, along with the fuck ups of going, oh yeah, I really shouldn't have done that. And when the next one came out in America, I downloaded it onto my PSP, but I don't think I got to finish it. And yeah, so I did play the games, and I really liked them because I am a total horror junkie, I mean, it doesn't just go for anime. I totally love horror movies and horror found footage movies. They're awesome to me, even though some are kind of cliche. And I'd also have to say, on that note, that I love the Corpse Party mangas. Some of them could go a bit too far, but still, it appeases the horror loving side of me. Have you ever considered doing a riff tracks of the horrible live action Higurashi movies? I'll follow that up with another question. There's live action Higurashi movies and I didn't know about it? Fuck, dude. No, I haven't considered it because I didn't even know. But I love riff tracks of movies, so that's a possible maybe. I mean, I might see if some people want to do that. I don't know. Maybe. Would you ever do a Death Note one shot? You know, when I saw this question, I actually thought about it. So I was trying to remember what happened the first episode of Death Note. And that's a high probability. It's also a high probability of me making a series of it because I do like Death Note. And I think it does have some material in for it, so I don't know, watch out for it. Could you do future diaries? Well, this goes along with another person who I believe asked if I could do future diaries. And yeah, there's one issue with that though.